Hello everyone, welcome to part 94.5.1 of beta testing for Football Tactics and Glory. This is a new game by Creoteam, which is planned for release no sooner than the second quarter of 2025. So I picked Church Runby for a certain reason. It's because of the objectives. So if you look at the coach, it's improve infrastructure and hire staff. So rather than having to win the league or anything like that, what I've got to do is try and upgrade infrastructure and hire new personnel. It doesn't tell me how many points we've got here, how we'll get for this, but I'll find out when I try to do it. So I need to actually earn money. So the best way to do that is to sort of get players into valuable positions and then sell them and then upgrade infrastructure and hire personnel where I can, get glory and upgrade personnel. And then I'll get points for that, and that'll hopefully bring me over the 100% and allow me to keep within the job. So that's actually a very interesting goal, which is very different from the usual one where you say win the league or get a certain league position. There is minimum league position, that's the rank above 12, so basically not get relegated. Prestige Cup, no expectations at all. So that's really what we have to do here, and that's actually going to be quite an interesting challenge because it's very different to what we normally do. So when we're getting offers for good players, we might sometimes have to take them because that's really what we're trying to do here. But at the same time, we've got to be good enough not to get relegated as well. So the new team will obviously be very excited to hire me after my amateur league trophy in last season, although it's best not to talk about the World Cup, I suppose. Okay, so I've got the players, I've got all the training done. That's what we have here. That's the squad. What I'm going to do though is what I might try and do just to try and see how it works is to is also use agents and so on with transfers. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to international transfers. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to go here and I'm going to go to club and I'm going to international agents and I'm going to hire some agents for the teams the places that are. So I need 20 glory, and I better make sure how many scouts I've got. I don't even think I've got enough scouts actually. I need 2 scouts and I've only got 1. I think I've got 3 scouts here. So, but I will be hiring more when I can. So for example, I've got 189,000. If I pick one of these ones which is not too expensive, like this 28,000 medical centre, if I upgrade that, we can go and have a look at the coach, and you can actually see by upgrading that it's gone up by 15%. So that's what I have to do to achieve the objective there. So let's go and hire some, because basically I want to do this because I want to see how it works. So let's pick Jade Oracle, hire agent. Now we'll be able to see it, and then improve agent and sufficient glory. So I can see all the I can now see everything in the amateur league. That's not very useful for me, to be honest, but just by but if I go to transfers and I go to international, I can pick Jade Oracle and amateur league, and I can actually, I've got 1 scout, so I can actually send Jade Oracle to the amateur league. If I try, say, the 3rd league, it won't allow me to do it because I don't have the agents for that. So just for the sake of seeing how it works, we'll send an agent to the amateur league. I don't think we'll get much from that, to be honest. let's have a look here. Second league 12,000. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe even this third league here as well. Okay, so let's just roll on and try and see how we're going to do things here. So we got MF Divers. They want going to give us 103,000. So let's just see if he's somebody we'd want to sell, possibly actually. But I actually think he could be worth more. So I'm going to request more for that because I think we can get more for him. So let's look at how we can do against this team. They're quite vulnerable against head plate if I've got anybody with head plate, and I don't really, so that's not very useful. Transfers, nobody of any interest here. What about the goalkeepers? Oh, he's a terrible goalkeeper. Defensive 27th is awful. These are rubbish goalkeepers, absolutely terrible. Absolutely useless. He doesn't look too bad. Although, an AM, you know, as an AM, he looks quite good, but we can't afford him. So only really him is the only one we could afford. CM Downs, he looks interesting, but I don't like that. So let's just see who we've got, and then who we can possibly sell. So they've got a funny formation here. So we don't have a sweeper or anything. Transfers. There's no sweeper here? Okay. So we'll just put them all over here for the moment. I'll bring him down. We don't want a CM in there. Do we have a DM? We've got loads of DMs. We've got 2 DM. We've got at least 1 DM. He's an awful DM though. Absolutely awful. So really we want to place lots of these guys and then sell them and try and upgrade our infrastructure. That's what we really have to do. Not do well enough to not be bottom of the league or in the relegation zone. It's a bit of a tricky situation actually. We probably could do with more defenders. We might actually be better just playing a flat. He's injured, mind you, that doesn't help. So on the right side, we'll put him here, like that. That actually looks okay. I think we will need more defenders, so. And then how are we going to deal with these guys? Have we got any? We have got no. We've got 3. Look how many CFs we've got here. Blimey. Got loads of CFs. Lots of contracts. I mean, Monaghan should really play him because so many CFs. And this guy, 7,000. Then we got another 2 CFs here. They're just full of CFs. So we should really play the ones that are high first. Make sure they get. But we still want to play smartly and try and win the games as well. So we'll use him, and we'll use Hurley. Because I want to use the high ones first. And I could even sell them if necessary. And then we can try and see if we can buy some decent players. It's a bit of a tricky situation actually, but we don't need all these players. I think we'll just. I think I would like to be 32 though. I think we'll actually just sell him. We'll sell him to Sudbury. Just get more money in the bank. Got a DM here, Sexton. And they've moved Sander up now. Now Sander is pretty not very good at all. Sander Drac, he's quite good, but he's old. So I don't think we want to keep him around. Let's just sell him. So sell. Oh no, wait a minute. We'll bring him out for the moment. So we want him here, and we're going to put Sexton on. Now, if for players that are 33, I just want to make sure. I want to make sure what their birthday is, and that they're not going to. Anybody who's 33, 87. So we're 16-7. So he's okay. He's not going to be leaving anytime soon. So put Sexton in here. Anybody else with 33? This Barkley guy is 33 as well. What's his birthday? 87. And then there's another 33. He's Semenoff. He's going to be retiring soon, so we really have to make sure we sell him before the state. In fact, let's just sell him now because he's high, and we need to get the money. So we'll just take the highest money. He's away. We've got three goalkeepers. Look how many goalkeepers we've got. Absolutely huge number of goalkeepers, and he's rubbish. So we may as well. He's 34, but he can be used as a reserve, I suppose. So we'll sell him. So ideally we want to, some of these guys as well we've got to be careful with. When's their birthday, they're fine for the moment. But we'd have to sell them definitely before the next. But we need to get more defenders anyway to replace them. So we can't sell them unless we've got somebody we can replace them with. Oops, don't need to do that. And have we got anybody here? But we can't afford them because he's like 40. It's not. He's 27. It's not too bad actually. And we could do with a right back. So what we got? 47. Tempted to sell Gilchrist just to get rid of him. Because these guys aren't going to go. I'm going to sell him, or maybe I don't need to sell him. Well, no, I should sell him because his interest is high. So let's just sell him. We'll take the bigger money, even though it's not that much. And then we are going to buy this guy for 93 because we need to have somebody else in. And I would like to buy this left defender because we will actually use him. So put fans in there. Put it like that, and Gage will come out, and we'll put Daniels in instead. And he's 33 as well, so we've got to watch that. So we're okay till next season, though. We will want to have him. We've still got far too many forwards. Barkley, I would actually kind of like to play. We'll put him as a sub. See the young ones we can keep longer and then put them in the team gradually, and then gradually use them more and more. So Sanders, we'll keep him here for the moment, and we'll try and get their interest up. So he's 22. So let's put Xander in. So that's our squad for the moment. I don't think there's anything better we can do here. And So that's a wee bit of organisation for the first game. How are we going to deal with these? I just feel that we need a training here as well, actually. So Daniels, we'll give him long pass. So let's see how we go against this team. We've got Side Earth. Just want to see who we want to actually. So he's from Demonica, so that means his stats go up by 30% when anything on the wing. That's good because he's a wing back. That's great. So that's actually a good situation for him. Okay, so what do we want to do here? So the thing is, the way we have to do this is we have to organise this to get the best value out of the team rather than to win, but we do have to do well enough as well, as I've said before. So how should we do this? Galleon, McNeil. What's say Derf is 29, so let's put McNeil in here. Divers. Now he's 2 stars, so I think we do want to play him. And actually, what's his contract is high, 72. So that was the one we got an offer for. So we might well end up selling him, but we'll see. We'll play him anyway. So let's start. We are playing at home. And actually, before I start, I also want to just see what the history of this team is as well. So let's look at the club, statistics, and history. So as we can see, they've basically a 3rd league team, and then they got promoted last season. So they've not been doing anything of very. It's been fairly mid to high table, and then they managed to get promotion. So let's just go to the match and start the game, because I think we have to. We'll play in our home against Titmouth Harbour. So who's got the best accuracy? Well, both of them are pretty good actually. Who's got the worst defence out of these two? Definitely him. So we'll pass to Cavill. He's going to go here, and then he's going to try a shot. Ooh, gets a save, so that's fine. Valencia's got the ball. He moves it out to Avalos. He'll probably run up the wing as we expect. Sexton, he's got such bad defence, it's incredible. Almost not even worth playing him as a wing forward, to be honest. Not wing forward, I mean as a DM, he's so bad. We'll move him like that. He's not going to do much, not with a defence of 14. We're going to go there, and that's not. And of course, we don't have any DFs or anything, so he gets a straight shot on goal. So Lockheed will come up. He'll just pass to Bambajan, and he will just hit it towards the sky. It goes right to the defender. Ayint. Hassan. He's got the ball, he's going to try and shoot. But Lockheed manages to get it. He's going to try and take him, he does. So you'll pass to Divers, and then Divers will just run it into space. gets tackled. So no need to change anything, I don't think, so just carry on. So Hassan goes right through six. What's he going to do? Tries to go past Lockhead, who does. He's having a good game, Lockhead, actually. So he's got 51 control, he's got 47. So he's going to try and take it back, and he does. He succeeds, that's good. And then he'll go to Divers. And Divers, I think, will... Again, he's going to run into space. And that'll mean that they have to come and get him. He does manage to do that. So Nicol, what's he going to do? He's going to go up here. He's got defences. Have he got this? McNeil will actually block him. So what I might do, I might actually just pull back the defence, and he'll press automatically, so he can't move anywhere. Still manages to get through, and they can still get it to one of their players. Does a... Fortunately, he's going to try a cross, which doesn't succeed. Call. I could go either side, he's got the best control. But their players are really on this side rather than that side, although he does have... So I think we'll go to Daniels. And Daniels will come out here and he'll hold. He does manage to get us, and again he's going to get a shot on goal, although... Not sure why he did that. Oh no, because he's going to... Yeah, that's a good plan actually. And... So what he's just going to do, he's just going to move forward and then just to try and get the extra points. He passes through and it's a 0-0 draw. But that's okay. The thing that occurs to me though is that to get glory, to actually get players, I'm going to have to actually do well. So I can't make my squad too weak because I've actually got to do well to earn glory, otherwise I can't actually hire staff. So I've only got 2 glory out of that. But anyway, we got a 0-0 draw. Got a point on the board at least. And we even got Lockhead, who did do a few tackles. So yeah, 4 tackles and a man of the match. So, and there we go. We're middle of the table, but it's early days, especially in the second league where you got to play. So there's 14 teams, so 26 matches. So let's see. Gimli's recovered. Your scout. You can find a report. Let's go and have a look and see what there is. So international transfers list. So this is all the guys from the amateur league in Jade Oracle. Is there anybody who looks any good? I don't think so, and I'm not surprised. But this is just I just wanted to see what this is like, and all the guys I could buy are too old, and are not going to be worthwhile. So that's probably. Let's look at the extended league list. I could do with. I would like to buy a DF actually, if I can, but he's too expensive. He actually doesn't look too bad. Allardyce, he's 31 though. But Is there anybody here who's interesting? We've got 38 glory, so we can't really spend too much on this. I think we'll have to leave it for now. Okay, so let's go on to the next. Actually, one thing I do want to look in the transfer list is some left and right forwards, because they can help me. There we go. What have we got? Yes, they've so Old Tower they're destroying, but they're going to offer 121 for Chandler. That's not bad actually, but he is one of our best defenders. What about extended list? Any CDs? But he's too much. But we could go for a DF here. He's not bad. He's 31. But we could sell one. So I think I will actually take that. So I'll say accept. And then in this transfers here, I'm going to accept Allardyce here. Bye. Oh, we don't have the glory. That was not thought out well. Back to personal list. Yeah, I did that without thinking. I could actually go here though and see if there's a CD or even a D. Even a D would actually be okay. Is there any Ds in here? How about him? Oh, he's not very good though. But, and what about the international transfer? There's a D here. He's not any better. He could be quite good actually. And I've got the glory for it. Let's pick him. He's only 20 and he's got 26 defence, or we hope he has, and he only costs 4 glory. 71,000 is quite a lot, but I think we'll buy him. We'll see what he's like. So, yes, not bad, not bad. So Cage has moved into centre, that's actually alright. I can even put him into, and we give him reaction, that's a good one for a defender, I'm happy with that. And what's his specialisation? He's got, I'm even tempted to actually put him back here as Sexton. So we go here. We only really need one of these guys. So let's bring divers out and let's put. I'm going to put him here as a sweeper, and we don't need anyone else. Diver will then bring back up, and we only need one of these guys. So let's put. No, let's put Gap like that. Okay, so that's fine. I'm happy with who we've got here. He's 19, so we should really try and get him involved as well. Although he is 0 giftedness, which isn't much good. But anyway, let's get on with this. Oh yeah, I did want to have a look at if there's any wing forwards, or could be wing forwards. He could be a wing forward, perhaps. Might have to even train him because there's some players here, but see this amateur league thing isn't so bad after all, because some of them could have some decent players. He's got 16. He's got 22 and he's 29. That's a wee bit too old though. And he's 27, but I would rather he had at least 1 star. So that's in the second league. and they are affordable more or less. And if you go to the international list, there's no wing forward there, so we can't do that. And I just want to go back and see what he's like. He can't really be a wing forward, but we did have transfers. He could be 14. He's 23,000. Well, if we go to extended list, he's 22, and then he's 30. He's too old. We do actually have a wing forward up here, but I can't quite afford him now. And I certainly can't afford him. What about the left forwards? I can afford him. He's 33 though, which is not useful, and he's not really good enough. But then again, maybe we just have to take the risk on it. What's the big... Look at the date of birth. So he's going to turn 34 then, so that's no good to us. We don't want anyone who's who we can't sell within the next window. What about him? So we can sell him. So if I'm going to buy anyone, I would sell Andreas. And he's actually not bad, and we can afford him, so let's buy him. Because I think we could do with a wing forward. And I think that's going to have to be all for that. So let's go in. So Cavill. Let's take Cavill off, put the wing forward on, and then put Cavill in for Xander like that. Okay. So I'm going to play one more game, even though it's going over time, just to get it done. So let's play. So Lakeside. So he's going to have Studio Sexton. I'll have to check what his oh, he's got 92 accuracy. Wow. We get away with that. Up to Daniels. I'd put him in the wrong place. Up to McNeil. And then we'll give it to Andreas. He's got good control. He might even actually be able to go back. He's got... He actually manages to ride that tackle. He's actually quite a good player, to be honest, the way he's going. So he can actually break in, because if he goes all the way out here and he'll break in, this is turning, he could be a good purchase for us actually. And then he could do a cannon shot, position shot. Actually it's better, we'll try that. He fails, guys. Still not bad. Oh. He could even be quite a good buy for us actually. And they're going to pass to him again. He's got 92 accuracy. Wow. I'm surprised he just didn't pass to him, because he's by far... Well, he didn't have to, because Ruby scored from 40 yards. Okay, well, we're just going to go for the break-in. See if Andreas can do some damage. Doesn't do much at all. Call will just move in and out. Banner. Oof. And then he manages to... And of course he goes and runs away, which doesn't help. So I think he'll just come out. I'm going to try and tackle him. I don't think he'll be successful in that. And there we go. So 1-0 down. So he's 53, he's 74. So I think unusually I'm going to try and do it this way first. So go to Hurley, he's motivated. We go around the side. So he'll try. He fails. So. But that was a good opportunity to score though. For some reason they... So Lockhead will come in and try and take the ball. He fails. So what I'll do is I'll just press the Sexton. Passing is 3, so he's not in a good position to do much. And Gage does help get in the way. Oh, but now we've got 66 accuracy there. Oh, 2-0 down. But I think we'll try one more break in with Andreas here. I think we'll go for the... Actually, we'll go for Hurley. Oh, that was a close one. Okay. We actually do have a head play guy here. That's unusual. I think we want to make some changes. We don't want to tire out our guys, so let's put Cavill here, and we'll put Barkley there. Lockhead, looking a bit tired, but we'll just keep him where he is for the moment. So we do actually have a head play guy, like that. And so he can go 1-2. So I'm going to actually do 1. Like that. That's alright though. So he still manages to get on the ball. And well, what else can you do? Have a shot. And Donald. Ruby might go for another spectacular shot, but it doesn't work this time. So 2-0 loss. And show how difficult it is going to be this season, but that's fine. That's what the game's about, trying different things. So Sir Valachiano got plus 14 super points. That's not bad, and he could actually be a super as well, because he's actually not far off it, and it's not actually a bad idea to have a look at him and see if he would be a suitable sweeper. Because if you look at him, what's his training? Not a great skill for a sweeper, but maybe it may not matter, to be honest. All that matters is, and I just want to see if he has got a defensive focus. Okay, so we move forward. That's on Dingley Hall, and there. So we'll leave it for there. We'll pick this up in the next video. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.